Alright, we're back with the Kingdom Hearts walkthrough. We just finished Hollow Bastion. So we can move on to the last level now, but once you leave, they say that there's a new tournament being held at the Coliseum and the enemies are a lot tougher, so we need to be careful. So of course we have to go exploring that. Well, like I said on the last part though, I wanted to build some more gummy ships. The Stingray blueprint that we got was the only one I could actually build though, with all the parts. And then of course I added my own touch to it. And that's the one you're seeing right there on the screen, Prima Vista, after the Final Fantasy IX airship, the first one you get anyway. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use this new ship and try it out, even though I won't be flying it manually yet. We'll save that for the last level since it has 3 speed and 3 armor. So that should be fun to fly to the last level with that. These other ones only had 1 speed, but I'm gonna warp back to the Coliseum for now, for the Hades Cup, although there's actually a few other ones we can do, but that's the only one I can beat on this walkthrough. So that's what we're gonna do. And then when we go to the last level, I'll use the Prima Vista to fly manually. We'll see how it works out. Having 3 speed and 3 armor. But Coliseum for now. Let me actually check out the battle level of this place first. Oh my gosh. Yep, 9, just like Hollow Bastion. Can't say I blame it. Alright. So let's go. Let's see here. Nope, we want the other side. Ah, yes, the Hades Cup, this huge board here replaces all the other boards. Rock Titan's the final fight. Hades we have to fight. We have to face Cloud and Leon. Cerberus again, but he's stronger. Yuffie. See, that's a lot, and there's going to be some Heartless that we haven't even fought yet. I think I got this Trinity, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. What's inside? Violetta. Let's see. A rod that sometimes inflicts massive damage, reduces maximum HP by 1. Strength goes up by 3, but he's a magic user. We can't have that unless I want to dedicate him to that, but I don't want to do that. This is going to be tough, so don't miss the Hades Cup. Surprises aplenty. You beat me last time, next time won't be so easy. Alright, enough messing around, let's go. I think you have to beat the Hades Cup to get the last 2 matches. They're not actual cups, they're just matches. They're ones that I won't do on this walkthrough, though. I'm going to go ahead and save before I do this, because I haven't saved since I built that gummy ship, and I don't feel like doing that again. Trophies. I've done 3 of these? Oh, Pegasus Cup. That was the one I forgot about. You know the rules, right? Which tournament do you want to enter? Yeah, this one right here, I don't know if this is the gold or the platinum match. Let's see. Might as well quickly show that I can't handle any of that, regardless of which one it is. Gold, huh? The final boss from Final Fantasy VII, Sephiroth, and his theme song, huh? He doesn't say anything, that's why I'm talking. But you know, I can fight out of this. Lions will make a fight out of this, but I'm not going to. Oh, this is the platinum match, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It's very hard to hit him. In fact, you probably want to put the Divine Rose on. But I mean, you can't make a fight out of that. You can put on the Divine Rose or the Oath Keeper, get a lot of MP, use all your elixirs and stuff, but as you saw, I was damaging him and his health hadn't even gone down yet. That's how much health he has. So, we're not going to do that. You should probably be at least in the 90s if you want to have an easy time with him. And follow the normal strategies that I use with the arrow and jumping in the air and then get used to his attack patterns and dodge them and all that good stuff. Which seed do you want to start at? 49. There's 50 seeds, so that's why they ask you that. If you lose, you can continue on every 10th seed, I think. We're going to try and do this in one go, though. We'll see how far we get. 49th seed, Shadow Brothers. Now, Hades Cup, it's tough, but we can do it right now. This requires a lot of planning and technical moves. Use the Oath Keeper if you like using magic. Use the Divine Rose if you balance magic and offensive attacks. And if you're like me and you like using offensive attacks more, use the Oblivion like I'm using now. But as you can see, they give you a lot of experience, so you'll level up like crazy doing this. Which is a good thing to do before going to the last level. But even after beating this, I still won't be matched for Sephiroth. And there's a Wild Dance, huh? There's also this thing called the Gold Match against the Ice Titan. Can't beat him either, so those two, I'm afraid you all are on your own for. You have to level up either via the Colosseum or from going back to other worlds and getting synthesis items and leveling up along the way. And then getting used to their attack patterns and keeping arrow up while having good items and taking it from there. Oh, I learned an ability. Too bad I can't equip it while I'm doing this. And you done? Well, this will be a long one though, so bear with me. Terrible feat. Cloud's victory pose. Dirty Claws, okay. Now. Come on, get... Let me hurry up. Mad Truffle. Forgot which one this is. Let's see here. Are you the magic one? Oh no, you're this one. Darn it, I messed up. Got a few points. I wonder if you should put an arrow on before doing that. Because you got to try and keep them in the air as long as possible once you hit them. Yuffie, huh? Put an arrow on for you, got it. If Donald has MP anyway. Thank you, Donald. There we go. It'll scare you if you keep Arrow up and stay close. Try aerial combos if she's still damaging you. Genji shield. Too bad I can't equip it right now. Outlaws. Why can't I hit him? Dark Garrison. Take that. Bad Union. Alright, now you can continue on from this part if you lose. We'll keep going for now, though. Behemoth. And we get a boss because of that. So I think we need teams there. But Arrow on first. It's the same boss we just fought. Except now we don't get a fresh start against him. Same thing as before. Keep Arrow up. I don't think you can summon. Nope. So no Tinkerbell. So be extra careful. Try and stay on his back as much as possible. For sure, keep Arrow up. Don't want a Goofy will distract him on the ground. Get on his back before doing anything. Alright. That's why you want to stay on his back. But it'll still be able to damage you for a lot though. But they always take advantage of these opportunities. Put that back on. Don't know what he's doing. It's like he's stomping the ground. I don't like when he starts doing that. He actually wouldn't be rolling when he does that. That's the best way I've seen to deal with that. You want to keep attacking this if your MP is high enough so you can cure if you need to. I really don't know why Donald keeps casting gravity though. Arrow back on. Rinse and repeat. There's Donald. Yeah, as you can see, it's hard to actually damage him. Ow. If you stay on the ground. Stop casting gravity, Donald. Oh, that's got him now. And this combo here should do it. Unless I fall prematurely, of course. There we go, we're back up. Almost. And there we go. Only as much experience as Yuffie gives you, though.
Nothing to it.
Okay, the power of explosive has been upgraded to blows a god. Cool. And that was Leon's Victory Pose. Like I said, Squall's his name. Maybe here's where you get to start over. I guess it doesn't really matter for us. One of the two. You get to start from there if you die. Red Legion. Alright. Get my MP back up. I know what happened to him. Alright. Next. Blue Legion. Alright. Health went up, nice. We'll probably stop this part right here, actually, and we'll continue on with the Hades Cup on the next part. Until then, stay tuned. Take it easy.